Howdy, folks. Looks like we're getting underway. Yeah, Carli taking on Ashley Richey here in the finals. Women's singles 501. Thanks for joining us here. William Stuart. Alongside me is Mr. Nick Dichiria.
Too kind, my friend. Too kind. You've been calling me Mister this whole time. I feel like I'm well respected around here nowadays. Well, I'm really excited to watch this. Ashley Richey, someone we haven't featured on the stream yet, but a very talented female shot, has been on the darts community as long as I have at least, and someone I've known since I started playing in Florida. Really sweet lady and someone that really likes to promote the game of darts. Love to see it here. Opting to hit some 17s there for 71 scored against, of course, Miss Carli here that we've seen on the stream a few times and hit some spectacular outs earlier today.
Yeah, part of the crew that won ladies doubles.
Mm-hmm. The other half being Trish Grezix.
How many S's you going to add on the back of that? Chris Grez's
is. Slippery snakes in Florida. Sally sold seashells by the seashore.
Trying to. Here. Steps Ashley. Sitting on 361. This is a best of 11. So first to 6 legs. A bit longer format here. I'm digging it, though. Rather than your... what was the old best of 3.
Yeah. Well, all those race to 2s we had to start off the day, we were like, all right, and it's over. Keep going. But here we're going to get some lovely action from these ladies. Good to see some people behind showing some love and support. I know it is a little late in this event, hitting almost 11 o'clock here, but got to show the ladies some love too, not just about the fellas, and happy to see how this turns out. Ashley going up there. Doesn't find it. Goes down to 17. Looks like it's a comfort shot for her. Definitely one of my preferred trebles on the board.
Nice to see a couple people standing by and tuning in for this one.
Exactly. Richey here. Well, again, try to get herself an out as Carli left herself with one. A little wide on that first third, dialing it back in, though. And does find a trouble in the last third. 92 scored. Does what she needs to do, leave herself, was that a 157?
Take a look at Maria's action here. Just a subtle shift forward. We'll take a peek at Ashley Richey.
Very simple throw, too.
Yeah, nice little follow through there. Pretty direct as well.
Absolutely. All right, 40 scored there, bringing Carli down to 56. Ashley with a shot here, 146. First one is good.
Oh, she's going for the Leonard Gates there, leaving herself double 13.
Well, it's one of those things too. I think with those big checkouts, just leaving yourself rhythmically something, sometimes rather than going straight down the textbook. There we go.
Oh, wow! So 24.
40 scored there. Leave yourself 16. Still 14 needed. Not going to go this time, though. Not going to go at all there.
You're looking at double 8 here. Does get it with her second dart.
Beautiful checkout there. The scoring, they're getting to their comfortable levels of scoring, but those doubles, they're going to go quick with these girls. They are very confident in hitting that outer ring when they need to. Woo-hoo-hoo. Beautiful start to this leg, though. 98 scored for Ashley Richey. Carli coming back right with an answer. Oh, it got deflected. That was a good look. Good look. Good lobe. Good dart. Whatever I'm trying to say. I'm tongue-tied with excitement.
Been there a couple times tonight. Can honestly say.
only 30 there for Carli. As Richey in control, able to kind of potentially expand the lead. Although having a little bit of struggles there, falling into that trouble four. Ashley seems to be one of those players that likes to hit a lot of coverage on her shots. While Carli, on contrast, is a lot more textbook, going pretty standard on her scoring style. Starting down south here. Goes back up top. Ashley here, looking to cause some trouble.
Not going to do so, yeah, just 41 here. So the door is open for Maria to take advantage here, possibly steal a leg away.
85, great scoring there.
Yeah, leaves herself at 160. Smart darts there.
We have to remember, this is the finals of a WDF event. I fully expect these ladies to be able to hit some of these bigger checkouts here, so don't ever count them out or ever think that they can't do something, because they will prove you wrong.
We saw in that last match with Danny Lobby pegging a nice 147. That was tasty. And then what was it, a ton on the next one?
Yeah, we saw some great checkouts earlier.
No, it was higher than that. I can't remember what it was. Seems like so long ago when we were just sitting there with excitement as we're going to go double top.
Ooh.
Nice 2-dart check out there.
Lovely stuff.
Wow.
Ton check out for leg 2. Going up 2-0 here. And Carli to start with a wonderful break of throw there against Ashley Richey.
Even Ashley gave it a little chuckle like, that was nice. That was nice.
The one thing you will see out of Ashley here, because I haven't had a chance to play with her, but I've been in many tournaments. We always come up and say hi to each other and ask how each other's doing. She will stay positive this whole time. Even if she gets frustrated, even if she gets mad at her throw, she will stay positive about everything else.
Well, something I did want to say, too, is Ashley's been sitting in that final spot for a little bit. Mm-hmm. She really has been. She did just go watch the match between Tink and Maria instead of getting some darts going. I think maybe I'd like to see her up moving around. Now, who knows? I may have just saw it at a time where she was just sitting. Maybe I'm just wrong, but yeah, it's tough to be sitting for a little bit and get it going again.
It is unfortunately a problem that you can face, and when you have it, that's one of those things where experience shows of how you recover and bounce back from winning too good and winning too fast, as we see here. She's just trying to find her comfort in getting her scoring down pat, as we see Carli just keep chucking away. Her darts look very cylindrical as far as with the rimming on them. I wonder if Mr. Will Stewart's expert knowledge knows anything about it. Do you know what happened to know what she would be throwing there? Because it's very interesting to look at the way it shimmers on the board.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Carli right here. Nice basic dart.
You're talking about her darts? I think that's a Jason Barlow dart.
Think so?
I want to say I'm not 100%. It's kind of one of those darts that looks like a Jason dart. Maybe we'll get a little bit better look here. Be a good question to ask Maria afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty simple barrel, really. I'm not actually sure if that's.
It looks like just a standard,
just a standard, yeah, just a standard ring cut.
A little bit of a longer dart too, so those things really stick out.
Jason says she don't drink and is nervous. She needs a shot. Laugh out loud, and that's what I told her. She actually told me, she goes, "You're going to turn off the stream, right, for the final?" And I said, "Yeah, okay,
absolutely,
okay.
Just don't check your phone."
Like they would allow us to do that one.
Well, also, let's be honest. I want to showcase some phenomenal female talent here. Because like I said earlier, it's not just about the boys playing here. This is a WDF event for the ladies as well.
66 needed. Going for the trip 10. 16 for tops here. Does end up with the 24.
Oh, good miss, though. Actually, there brings it down a little bit, but not enough.
I thought it was funny, speaking of the shot deal, Tom Sawyer, a guy up in the Boston area, was telling me, when I was on the Lakeside stage, Darren Webster told me, he said, make sure you double your drinks that you wanted to go because that stage is pretty scary. And he goes, what do you want me to do, drink 5 bottles of water? Be able to pee. And Darren was like, what, you don't drink? He said, no. He said, oh, you're screwed.
That's lovely stuff to hear from the phenomenal talent. As we see right there, Carli takes it out. First dart, double 4. So go up 3-0 here. Richey to start us off.
Good one. Jason goes, WDF, I mean a shot of water. yeah, there we go.
We had the Muggs root beer chalker earlier.
Yes, true.
Not sponsored.
Gary, it was funny. Gary and Jim looked at him like, buddy, you better put that underneath there.
You better not get us roped in with that. We don't want your bad voodoo, Ricky Bobby.
That's the truth. Once again, race to 6 here. 3-0 lead for Maria Carli over Ashley Richey. I'm not sure of Ashley's tail of the tape here, but I know Maria went through quite a little bit of a field there.
A couple buzzsaws in there. I mean, we were seeing some different great talents earlier. I mean, between Meredith Hale, Callie West, Robin Curry. You have plenty of other great shots. Trish Grezix as well. I mean, there's plenty of talented shots that they had to get through to get here.
We knew it was a crazy deal when we walked out into the hotel lobby, and there's Robin, Callie, and Meredith just chilling, having dinner, and we kind of knew, it's that kind of night. Yeah, it's that kind of night. Unfortunately, we all do have those evenings where that double doesn't fall. You're a couple holes outside, or maybe even 4 or 5 holes outside in the soft tip board.
Absolutely,
as they say.
The stream got to see me throw some warm-up darts. I'm glad. I hope you didn't show the board at all, because I would be one of those people having dinner and already tucked in by this point if I was a player. But a player, I am not. A great second dart there from Ashley. Some good scoring power there. 87 scored. Carli just needs to maintain course right now.
Staying right there, and what an unlucky dart.
That was a little ping pong in there.
Jason's having a laugh about it. Ashley was as well. She about throws it at him.
Not the ideal scoring round. 9 the hard way. Great second dart here to set herself up. 100 scored. Leaves 157. First to add a checkout.
Going downstairs, Richey. Does get
some bonus.
16. That'll work.
That's some bonus darts right there. At this point, you're taking what you can get, because that leaves a 140.
Come on.
Oh, she wanted it too.
We all wanted it. We all wanted it.
For the fans. For the fans. Beautiful 139, though, to bring it all the way down.
Now, see there, she should have thought about that dart. 36 actually left her 104.
That's true.
So she could have gone to the 18, hit that trip 18, and gone down to bullseye. It's probably just being in the predicament she's in.
Oh, unfortunate. Other side of the wire on the third dart. Not what you want to see, and you're right. That's why it's risky, leaving yourself on something like that.
So 9 needed. Going to go 1 double 4 to make this a 4-0 match.
Good marker.
Our doubles have been crisp, and they continue to be crisp.
Oh, textbook performance right now. Ashley having a laugh. I told you she is going to stay positive no matter what happens, no matter who picks it up, no matter what she's throwing. She is just happy to be here and playing the game that she loves, and you got to respect that. Beautiful cover.
It goes down with that last dart for a nice 57. We got some Snoop Dogs up in the chat, it looks like.
Some Snoop Dogs? My phone died a while ago, so I have no idea what's going on in chat. I assume they're just talking about how wonderful you are.
We have some Izzles being dropped in the chat.
Oh, schnizzle. Have you ever watched Snoop Dogg's?
Here we go, Richey. Going after it. Just 43 scored. Door's just wide open for Maria. She's probably been in this predicament quite a few times. She's an experienced player out of Canada.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't be coming down to Florida if you weren't an experienced player thinking, I got a shot to win some
Only
money.
experienced players typically make it to the finals in events such as these. So, of course, she's been showing that off with her checkout percentages. We don't have the exact number, but her checkout percentages have been very well for her.
Well, I was open about saying it. I've never seen her play like face-to-face. I've actually never seen her on online darts or anything either. I have heard the name, I believe, now that I recall, but yeah, I just really wasn't sure.
Well, those
that
haven't heard it are going to hear it now.
They definitely are. They definitely are. And
she's dominating right now.
She's throwing well. You always hope for a little bit more, but she's hitting those checkouts when she needs to.
I mean, that was a 121 there potentially, but the dart just did not want to stay on the board.
124 is what Mr. Alan Suter calls those ones that drop on the ground that were all three in. That was a funny one. He hit me with that one a couple times.
Yeah, I was like, no, it would have been 124 for
what you're talking about.
Yeah. You can tell I should have had a cup of coffee when you did.
Nah, you're good. You're good. It's just a fun analogy for one of them hitting the floor.
Absolutely.
All right, 55. 15 for tops. Going
Tops
right after
it. Good marker.
A little bit high for myself. I didn't quite like that one. She would have probably hoped for that marker to be where that third one was.
Yeah, a conservative approach when your opponent's not in an out range.
Yeah.
Taking a conservative approach, throwing it a little bit higher than you normally would to mark it, is nothing wrong with that.
Jason tuning in on the chat saying, let's go, Maria. Just holler at her. She's behind you, bud. As I'm sure he's watching the old caption scroll by.
Ashley, do or die situation now. Opponent is on match point. Still laughing, though. Still enjoying herself. Still holding that positivity. And who knows, it could still carry you through. It's never over until it's over.
Harry Kilborn saying, being in the finals against the field of women is an accomplishment in itself. Mm-hmm. Both women, whoever wins, should be very proud of themselves.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Touche on that one.
We just had a laugh there. I don't know what happened, but they're laughing about something. Just two people having fun, doing what they love to do.
If darts and also those fun, why would we do it, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's aggravating at times, but we just keep coming back for more.
They say the same thing about me. 125 there, though, for Ashley Richey. Great shot there. Not rolling over by any means.
She's trying to hang in there. All she needs is just one leg on the board, and the tide can turn. The tide can turn.
Absolutely. Not quite ideal follow-up there. Carli, going to try to leave herself with a checkout. First start's money. Might stay there. Yeah, looks like she did. 140 scored to leave herself at 101. 2 darts potentially away from taking it.
See if she can do it in style. No real need to. I'll leave 81. She thinks about it for just a second. Goes for the 48.
Not a bad way to go about it there. 75 scored. Leaving herself a gauge check out here.
Yeah, I think she thought she would have left 36. Instead, it's 26. So here we go. She's going to go 10. Yeah, smart move there, young lady.
Oh.
Smart move there. And that's exactly what she does as she takes it.
Lovely, lovely darts, and congratulations, Ms. Carli. Feel proud of yourself, and Ashley, Richey, you feel proud of yourself too, and you can see she's still smiling.
Let's take a quick peek at that replay as she did a smart move, goes up and hits it. Good shot there indeed. Congrats to Maria Carli, who's going to be crowned your WDF singles champion here at the Cherry Bomb International in Boca Raton, Florida. Congrats.
Hey everyone, Will here. Thanks for viewing the video. Just wanted to send you a reminder, if you liked this content, make sure to give us a like and a follow on our Facebook page, or head on over to YouTube. Give us a subscribe. We certainly appreciate it. If you like some of the merchandise I'm wearing, maybe the hat, maybe the jersey, head on over to usadarts.live, where you can get some of that merchandise for yourself to rep at your next tournament. Thanks for watching.